and 2. John Fisher back with you after just calling the Cascade game as Cascade 51-36. Coach Al Marshall and the Cougars are going to the Class 2A title game for the first time ever as Anamosa, in their first tournament ever, tries to get there and meet their Highway 151 foes. And what a storyline that would be for tomorrow night. The Blue Raiders got a lot of work to do first here with Western Christian. Western Christian, Brett McNamara, is a tradition-rich program in their own right, as Western Christian coming in under head coach Jim Eckhoff, just like Al Marshall is retiring after this year. Coach Eckhoff is retiring as well. Nothing better. He would like to go out with another state title. They've got 7 state titles in the history of Western Christian basketball, and number 8 would be a record for a coach, as Coach Eckhoff is going for that. 18th trip for Coach Eckhoff, 19th total for the school, as last year they were here but won it 2 years ago in Class 2A. This is the 3rd straight trip in a row. A lot of tradition, but as Coach Kevin Barnes says, we're not playing those teams, we're playing this one.
Right, well, and it's the whole storyline of been there, done that for Western Christian. Anamosa, obviously, as we talked about the last broadcast, it's their first state appearance ever. You know what, like I told you earlier this morning when we were chatting, this Anamosa team does not get flustered. Anticipate Western Christian to come out and try and exploit their height, take it at Anamosa inside. But Anamosa, boy, they get up and down that court. They want to run that track meet, keep Western Christian on their toes, bring them away from the hoop. I don't want to call the Davis and Glide matchup, but it's one of those situations where you just hope both teams come out and play a good game and give these fans that traveled, 150 miles for Anamosa a good show.
Yes, indeed. We'll get the exact mileage here since you brought that up, as Anamosa, 154 miles to be exact, as Western Christian in the city of Hall, they're 252 miles away, as Anamosa and Western Christian, a team that has been here so many times over the years. Anamosa, their first ever tournament with their first win on Tuesday morning is against that 74-60 win over Osage. And a final from Indianapolis. Unfortunately, the Iowa Hawkeyes fall to the Fighting Illini of Illinois, 68-66. That's a tough one to take, as the Hawkeyes played some good ball, I'm told, today, but not enough, as Illinois played better. And Kyle Shapansky, one of the starters for Anamosa, will be happy about that. Him and his father, Daryl, fine sports editor of the Journal Eureka, they're big Illini fans, unfortunately, and they're happy with their team. I'm sure they don't even know that yet. They don't care right now. It's all about Anamosa, the Blue Raiders, led by the 18th year head coach Kevin Barnes in his 23rd year overall. Coach Barnes picking up career win number 221, 230 losses. Is 193rd on Tuesday, 197 losses. A great crowd here on hand as a community charter. Also a couple of school buses bringing folks down to the game. Many other folks coming and staying over regardless of what happens for tomorrow's game. As 691 tickets sold in the office as the Blue Raiders getting ready. Their first ever semifinal taking on Western Christian. As we will come back and get ready for this one even further. The starting lineup next, Anamosa and Western Christian. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
East Buchanan Telephone Co-op in Winthrop are proud to support the East Buchanan athletes and all area athletes and wish them continued success. East Buchanan Telephone Co-op, your total communication source in Winthrop. Call 319-935-3011.
Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester proudly supports all area athletes. Bob Stephen Motors is your locally owned and operated GM dealer in Manchester. Visit them on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
And welcome back in. Opening tip underway right at 4 o'clock here this afternoon. 15 minutes behind the 3:45 listing on this one. Anamosa and Western Christian, the Blue Raiders, Kyle Sayer, Colin Schulte, Tyler Zumbach, Kyle Stefanski, and Austin Hunt. The 5 has 2 shots driving in, putting it up no good. To the line will go Taylor Medema. Medema, 5'10", senior, as Ben Giesick, Jesse Jansma, Josh Van Lingen, and Dusta Mara. As the foul was called on Zumbach, he'll have his first, and the first free throw for Medema up and good. Tyler Medema averaging 68%. He's 11.8 score. Zumbach fighting for the rebound, can't get it. Western Christian does, up and in. And right off the bat, 3-0 here. And they have not put our scoreboard up on the far side. Still got the advertising scrolls. There we go. As Anamosa down early here, 3-0. Stefanski, right side to Sayer. Up top is Hunt. Stefanski driving in, kicks. Zumbach for a 3. No good, left short. Hunt trying to fight in there, but tapping it away was Western Christian. And now they have it off and running. Up ahead. Zumbach trying to go for the block, but off the window and good. Jesse Jansma, the 2-pointer there, and Western Christian out to a 5-0 lead.
Well, Western Christian early is going to exploit Anamosa's smaller size, trying to pack that ball inside. Anamosa offensively needs to get set, find good shots, settle in, get on the board here.
As up top, Stefanski. As right side, Sayer now. Up top, Stefanski driving, pulls up, 14-footer, floater, got it to go. And that's what the Blue Raiders needed there. First bucket of the game for Anamosa.
Yeah, good hard dribble drive by Kyle, just a pull-up jumper right in the lane for 2. Got Anamosa on the board. Much needed.
The size advantage and the experience favoring Western Christian. Anamosa down 5-2 here. That's going to be a travel shuffle over the feet and a baseline drive by Dustin Mara. And it will be, now the officials conferring here. Dennis Blum of Waukee, Randy Blum of Ankeny, and Scott Giles of Mont Air are the officials. 5-2 in favor of Western Christian.
Look for Anamosa to switch it up defensively periodically, going back and forth from the zone to man-to-man. They're in man-to-man right now. Try and counteract that size.
Good state experienced crew, but a crew that likes to call it tight. See a lot of fouls we would expect in this game. Stefanski left side to Hunt. Hunt, left side, Sayer, step back for a 3. No good. Goes off left side. Zumbach can't get to it in time before the big fella Van Lingen does. As all the way in, putting it up, that's no good, off the left side. Fight for the rebound, a foul called. As hitting the deck was Mara, fighting for the ball, and there's point in case. The foul comes with contact, a little contact there, and the call on Colin Schulte. That could be a favor for Western Christian. It's called that tight. And there is a shot up and in. Van Lingen with the 2-pointer. And it's 7-2. Here's a 3. Stefanski, no good. 7-2, 5-point lead, Western Christian.
Western Christian did a good job getting back defensively in transition. Stefanski took a quick shot, maybe a little advised.
Driving all the way in, right hand, the left side, got it to roll around and go down. Ben Giesick. And Western Christian's off to a similar start Anamosa had against Des Moines Christian on Tuesday morning. Blue Raiders got to be patient here and relax a little bit. I know it's easier said than done. In a setting like this, the semifinal, you got 900 fans here rooting you on. They've got to settle down here and play their game. Zumbach kicks it out. Hunt drives in. Stefanski down the key. Crossover. Now Sayer pulls up. Off to Stefanski all the way in. Puts it up. Got it to go. Some contact there. Nothing called. Stefanski with his second basket. The senior leading the way with 4 points right off the bat. Talk about the height issue here. Western Christian, 6'7", 6'6", 6'3", 6'2", 5'10". Here's a swipe away underneath with the big boy, Mara, the 6'6", senior. Schulte all the way in. Oh, he traveled. Coach Barnes wanted contact with the ball.
I agree with that, yeah. Colin went up for the layup, got it knocked away, but they called him for the travel. I agree with Coach Barnes. That was not the right call. Officials are human, though. Anamosa defensively here. Western Christian's having too easy of a time getting the ball inside.
As Cole Sanders in for Anamosa, Ryan Krampel in as well. They join Stayer. Schulte jump on. Stolen away right before half court. Schulte to Sander. Off the window and good. Cole Sander gets it for Anamosa. And it's 9-6 now in favor of Western Christian. Up ahead, they have numbers 2-on-1. Up off the window, good. Off the right side. Sander went by on the block. Zumba was there affecting the shot. And no good by Dustin Mara. Raiders come back, only down by 3. 9-6, little floater in the lane. Left it short. Schulte from 5 feet out. Off and running. Western Christian likes to run the floor, just like Anamosa does. Big and physical this team is. The smaller lineup of Anamosa. So there was a shot, no good. 3, a rebound, put back, that's no good. Anamosa gathers a rebound in the form of Cole Sander. 9-6, 3-point lead for the Wolfpack.
Good job by Cole getting the seal inside to get that rebound. Western Christian had a couple shots there. Anamosa came away with it.
As the 3-point lead for Western Christian. Zumba left corner. Driving in, pulls up. No good. Off the mark left side. From the left side, about 9 feet out. Could not get that one to go. Zumba. Pansky has 4 of the 6 points. Sander has the other one for Anamosa. Up top with it is Van Lingen. Inside off the glass. And good. Josh Van Lingen, I should say, his second field goal. He's got 4 points. 11-6. 5-point lead. Zumba quickly swings it left side. Now Sayer has it. Kyle Sayer. The 6-foot senior inside. Zumba goes hard. Gets the foul to come and go to the line to shoot 2.
Going to have the blocking foul on Josh Van Lingen. That's his first. Anamosa, though, obviously they're not going to have much of an inside presence against this taller Western Christian team, so they're going to play more of a perimeter game to try and bring Western Christian away from the hoop.
Hoping to wear them down like they've done with so many other teams. A timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. The media timeout with 2:37 to go in the first. 11-6. Anamosa trails by 5. Back into this from KMCH Sports.
Crop Production Services are proud to support all the area athletes. Call Crop Production Services in Winthrop for all your chemical, seed, fertilizer, agronomy, soil sampling, and custom applications. You can count on the specialist at Crop Production Services in Winthrop with you every step of the way.
A great night out awaits you at Hartridge Golf Course. Join us for Taco Tuesday and our Thursday night specials. Watch the Iowa games with 50-cent wings and drink specials at Hartridge, north of Manchester on 195th Street.
Take the confusion out of insurance. For affordable life, health, auto, home, or business policies, contact your local Pekin Insurance agent, Heiberger Insurance in Epworth, for Beyond the Expected Insurance.
For all your new construction or remodeling projects, Ray Brothers Construction is the custom building company for you. From custom designs to new starts, call the specialist, Ray Brothers Construction. Best of luck to all the area athletes from Ray Brothers Construction in Manchester.
Fairway and Independence applauds all area athletes and coaches on a very successful season and wishes them continued success in tournament action. Fairway, treating customers like family. Always fresh, always affordable, always Fairway in Independence.
Back into Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. First media timeout is in the books as Coach Barnes had a little conversation with officials. Did that happen now? They did not change it. The Anamosa bench requested a change on the first foul, which was on Zumba. They believed it was on Austin Hunt. The officials confirmed, and they kept it with Tyler Zumba. The first free throw up and good by Tyler. And the second one, no good. It bounds out of bounds. It'll stay, though, with Anamosa going right to left with the Blue Raiders in their black road uniforms here. One of 3 sets of jerseys they have. They've elected to go black the majority of this year for road games. As the visiting team here today, black with the blue stripes, the white trim, and the blue numbers. The white and the maroon for Western Christian. 11-7, 4-point lead. Baseline drive. Shimpansky kicks it out to where it came from. Zumba. Crappel. Back out to Shimpansky.
Western Christian switched from a man-to-man to a 2-3 zone now, trying to throw Anamosa off out of the timeout.
The 9-2 run by Western Christian started this ball game here at Wells Fargo Arena. Inside, Jamison, frustrated he didn't get fouled, and now Jamison comes and fouls as Zumba now having a word with the official. Oh, man, they called on Zumba.
Yeah.
I thought it was on Jamison from behind. They called on Tyler.
That could be an issue.
Foul, yes, indeed. 11-7, 4-point lead. Cole Jamison just checking in. There's almost an easy layup, but leaving it short on the left side. ANAMOSA have to take advantage of this. Western Christian's helped them out with some easy shots not made. Zumba can't get that one to go from 12 feet out the left side. Western Christian coming back now all the way in. A finger roll and good. Ben Giesing has 1:45 and counting here in this first quarter. Blue Raiders trail by 6, 13-7. Shapansky will hand off to Finn. Gabe Finn just checking into this ball game as his 5'11 senior, one of the 11 seniors. Finn, that time he's traded. And
then you got 2 on Tyler, and he's obviously going to come out of the game now. He may be out for the rest of the half. That's going to create issues for ANAMOSA as they're already undersized already.
Kyle Sayre comes back in, as does Austin Hunt and Colin Schulte. They join Colt Jamison and Kyle Shapansky as Finn, Crampel, and Zumba check out of the lineup. 13-7, 6-point lead for Western Christian of Fall in Sioux County, north of Sioux Center and to the west of Sheldon. There's a shot inside, no good, off the front of the rim. Schulte all the way and got the foul and the basket. Colin Schulte. And Schulte with his first field goal of free throw coming.
That was a good take by Colin. Foul's going to be on Taylor Medina. That's his first, but a good take by Colin. Dribbled the whole length of the court with his left hand. Went up, got the end one, not on line. Got it.
Schulte with a 3-point play. Back to a 3-point game, 13-10. Up top with it, Taylor Medina, athletic guard here for Western Christian. Left corner three, got it to go. Jesse Jansma, his second field goal. A 3-pointer there. Jansma comes in, a 45% 3-point artist, 37 now on the year. The missed shot inside is batted away, and the rebound comes out Western Christian. Here's a throwaway. Right to us, almost. Alex Schulte-Johns is ready for that one.
Quick hands, Alex. I like it.
As he helps the officials gather that ball. As it knocks the curtain off the table to our left. 16-10. Once again, Cascade, the history-making win, 51-36 earlier this afternoon. As the Cougars get the victory and advance on the first title game ever in school program history. As they took down Stella Christian. ANAMOSA trying to join their Eastern Iowa non-conference opponent, Cascade. Their trip to the big dance tomorrow night. As Shapansky inside the timeline gets rid of it. Taseo's using trouble. Schulte now has it. 16-10, 6-point lead. Schulte. Left side. Shapansky driving. Top of the key. Right side. Here's Hunt. Hunt corner. Will throw it all the way out inside the timeline to Schulte. 16-10. Western Christian affecting the ANAMOSA offense here with their long extended defense. Schulte gets bumped. Nothing called there with 2 seconds on the clock. They let that go. Goes out of bounds. It's Western Christian ball.
And Colin dribbled the right, pulled up on the right wing for the jump shot. Did get bumped, like you said. Coach Barnes was a little flabbergasted with that no call as well.
6-point lead, 16-10. The winner goes to the 2A title game tomorrow night, 8:05. The loser plays 11:45. As there is the buzzer as Western Christian gets it in and hangs on to it to go to the second quarter. 16-10. 6-point lead. Coach Barnes wants to talk to the officials. Randy Blum saying, not now, Coach, as we go to the second quarter. Back into this from KMCH Sports.
Dunlap Motors in Independence with Chevy, Buick, and certified pre-owned Chevy, Buick, GMC, and nearly 300 new and used cars and trucks in stock. They have big town inventory with small town service. Stop and say hi. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence. Go to DunlapMotorsIndy.com. That's DunlapMotorsIndy.com.
Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence has over 100 years of experience. Wapsie Valley Creamery is a family-owned business dedicated to serving eastern Iowa farmers. Good luck to all the area athletes from Wapsie Valley Creamery in Independence and Reload Station in Epworth, partners in excellence.
At Precision Collision, we are committed to providing you with high-quality auto body repair and paint refinishing. Our expertly trained technicians can repair all accidental damage and get you back on the road in no time. Come visit me, Jeff, for a free estimate. We are located along Highway 20 at the Delaware Turnoff. Precision Collision, one call does it all, quality guaranteed.
Riker Shoes is your specialty shoe store in Dyersville. They carry women's shoes to size 13 and men's shoes to size 18. They now carry Marl and Clark brand shoes. Riker Shoes are open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 9 to 6. Wednesdays, 9:30 to 5:30, and Saturday, 9 to 4, and evening by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes from Riker Shoes in Dyersville.
And welcome back in to Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. Fresh 8 minutes on the clock. We get ready for the second quarter. 16-10, Western Christian with the 6-point advantage in this one. As Austin Hunt, Kyle Schulte, Tyler Zumbaugh back in there, Kyle Sayer, Kyle Shapansky, starting 5 for ANAMOSA. As the Blue Raiders, some adjustments here. What do you think?
Yeah, well, defensively, obviously, you can't let Western Christian just own the paint, which they did that first quarter. They also were very, very good at getting out in transition offense. Slow them down a little bit, take them away from the hoop offensively, and obviously stay out of foul trouble. That's big early. Tyler had him too, but he's back in the game.
As Schulte up top, now right side, Zumbaugh. Now Schulte has it. Over to Shapansky. ANAMOSA trailing by 6. Second quarter underway. This one got started right at 4 o'clock. Schulte with no good shot. Shapansky got it on the foul from 11 feet out off the right side. Shapansky, 3 field goals so far in this ball game.
Western Christian recognizes ANAMOSA is going to play a perimeter game. Look for 3-pointers if they're there, so they're going to an extended 2-3 zone, not like we saw that first game with Cascade.
As this is going to be lost out of bounds. Good pressure there by the defense. We're going the other way. 16-12, 4-point lead.
Yeah, and if you're ANAMOSA, just continue to do what you did that last possession, work it around the perimeter, get the ball in the paint. Good offensive rebound by Shapansky and a nice pull-up for the 2. So be patient, find a good shot. It'll come.
Schulte over the timeline up top. Will hand off Shapansky. Around the wheel between the circles up top is Zumbaugh. Here is Schulte. Kept his pivot foot and a funky move there. Shapansky between the legs dribble. A handoff. Zumbaugh. Zumbaugh trying to create off the dribble. Now inside the top of the key, kicks it out. Shapansky in. It's batted around and stolen away. Western Christian. Partial numbers. ANAMOSA trying to get back. Hunt staying straight up and down. They have to kick it out. Western Christian with the 4-point lead. 6.5 to go in the second quarter. Schulte all over the defender trying to get on the ball. The offensive player, I should say. He got on the floor and got it out to Van Lingen. Now all the way in, no good. Left it too high off the window. Schulte now over the timeline. Collins will pass it out. Sayer for a 3, left side, left short. Rebounded by Western Christian.
Well, that might not be the shot you want. It was a quick shot. Kyle was set. Look some clock and try and get a better look maybe.
And all the way in, Van Lingen passes off at the last second. Getting fouled is Mara. He'll go to the line to shoot 2 as they call this foul on.
You're going to get Sayer on the reach on the side.
Kyle Sayer will pick up his first. Team number 4 here. That's no good off the back of the rim. Mara will have one more. Yeah, and then Kraffel back in for ANAMOSA.
And ANAMOSA did a good job the last 2 times down defensively, getting back. Western Christian giving them the dose of their own medicine, trying to push it up the floor.
Off the front of the rim, Tyler Zumbaugh retrieves the missed free throw by Mara. Now a no basket was on the floor as Schulte drove in. Blocking foul called. Randy Blum going on 30 state tournaments. He's one of the most known officials in the state made that call, but
we'll give them the benefit.
The Blue Raider faithful did not agree with.
Yeah.
Coach Barnes did not either. As Zumbaugh now up top to Shapansky. 16-12. He was 5:50 and counting here. Zumbaugh got the lob play, put it up in the backside. No good, though. Left it short, and a rebound corralled by Van Lingen.
Well, it was the right play, right idea. The pass was just a little long and high. Tyler had to come down with it, went up for the reverse, and didn't convert.
Up top, now right side. Inside, Van Lingen. High off the window, no good. Zumbaugh can't do much with 2 fouls. Van Lingen fouled it up with a shot off the window and good. And Western Christian leads by 6 again, 18-12.
You're kind of at the mercy of the way the ball bounces there, and unfortunately went right back to Western Christian.
Here is a Ryan Kraft. Three, got it to go, the lefty. The senior dials long distance, that time from just outside of Ames, all the way in, putting it up. Zumbaugh staying straight up and down. That was number 5, Tyson Kuma, the 6-foot junior, all the way in and got it to go. Cole Jamison with a shot there, good.
Yeah, and a great job by Jamison in transition. Went up for the reverse layup. Of course, he's a lefty, so he made it look a lot easier. But a big run here by Anamosa, cutting it within 1, just what you need.
Just like the bench helped out late in the game on Tuesday. Jamison had a couple 2 baskets at the end. Crampel had 2 big free throws, and a 3 and a 2. 5-point spurt here, 18-17. Shapansky gets a little reach-in foul there. His first, he'll come out for a quick breather as Austin Hint in there for Anamosa. Cole Jamison is in there along with Schulte, Zumbaugh, and Crampel. Western Christian pull-up jumper, 15 feet. No good. Trying to get us a rebound. He does. Jansma. Now left corner 3, got it to go.
Well, and just the poor job of Anamosa not boxing out.
That was Tyson Kuma. There's a shot up and no good. Rattles out and rebounded by Western Christian.
I like the confidence, though, by Ryan Crampel. He made that 3-pointer, took it right at the hoop.
Inside right block, Hunt trying to guard Van Lingen free. Blue Raiders collapse down, now foul coming. Austin Hunt will get the foul called for his second foul.
That's actually his first, Wish.
His first, that's right. As up and no good. Rattles around, pops out the left side.
Yeah, there's some discrepancy there in that first quarter. If one of those fouls on Zumbaugh was on Hunt, which I think Anamosa was trying to get it reversed.
Yeah. Multiple times they were. Josh Van Lingen, no good on the first one. We'll have one more. Van Lingen up and no good off the back of rim. And Van Lingen, a 68% free throw shooter, comes up empty there. Jamison for 3. No good off the back of the window. Rebounded by Western Christian. 21-17, 4-point lead for the Wolfpack. The Blue Raiders trying to meet Cascade in the 2A title game tomorrow night. Up top, driving in. Passing right corner. Traffic jam right in front of us here. Dribbling out of it now, all the way in the middle of the lane. Little floater, rattles around, no good. Batted away by Van Lingen. Zumbaugh up ahead. He has a man there, driving in. Crampel off the window, that's no good. Rebound by Jamison, he puts it up, he's fouled. Cole Jamison to go to the line to shoot 2 again.
Great job in transition.
And Crampel playing well on the run. This Jamison will shoot 2, but it'll come after a media timeout with 3:36 to go in the second quarter. It's Anamosa trailing Western Christian 21-17. Back after this from KMC Sports.
AK Sports in Manchester offers team apparel, screen printing, hunting and fishing supplies, and more. Get your game on with AK Sports, your local sporting apparel store, and more in Manchester.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
The Woodland Eye Clinic in Dyersville offers high-quality eye and whole-body nutritional supplements that will help maintain a lifetime of healthy vision. Visit the Woodland Eye Clinic at their website at woodlandeyeclinic.com or find them on Facebook.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaches staff from American Family Insurance, Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
And a welcome back into Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. As the first free throw. Good by Cole Jamison. The lefty, senior, makes his first. He'll have one more. 3 points for Jamison off the bench. Kyle Sayer goes to the table to check in. And the second one rattles around and pops on down. 21-19 now. Western Christian with a 2-point lead. And Anamosa battling back down early, 9-2. Got themselves within 2. And what you hope is this big physical lineup can be worn down of Western Christian by the pesky, scrappy Blue Raiders. Inside, Van Lingen, though, goes up, can't get it to go. A little touch ball on the way by. Called on Sayer, I believe. Yep.
Kind of reach at the second. Van Lingen having his way with Anamosa right now, having no problem getting in the paint, getting the ball.
First one up and good by Van Lingen. Josh Van Lingen will have one more. 6'7" senior, 17.9. Part of this team for Western Christian that has a lot of success at this state tournament. As Schulte now up top, left side is Sayer. Hunt shoots a three, wide open, top of key, no good, off the mark. Fighting for the rebound, Anamosa, and it's going to be off of the Blue Raiders and go back the other way.
Well, it looks like the far official is going to call a foul on Shapansky. Luckily, he just called it out of bounds, or that would have been his second foul. But again, if you're Anamosa defensively, you need to know where Van Lingen is at all times and try and deny him the ball.
As bringing it up here is Giesing. All the way in, putting up no good. It's pinball around, but Van Lingen gets it, puts it up, good, and foul coming. Van Lingen, his fourth field goal, and the foul comes on Schulte, his second.
Coach Barnes obviously doesn't agree with that, and I think I agree with Coach Barnes. It was just a simple play. Van Lingen went over the back to get the ball. They went up, called the foul on Schulte on the bump.
Just a little contact there. The first free throw is up. And good. The three-point play, I should say, for Van Lingen is good. 25-19, 6-point lead. Little floater in the lane. Schulte can't get it to go. Too hard off the back of the rim. But right there is Jamison. He steps back for a three. Airballs it. Western Christian going to not be able to control it. Goes out of bounds off the rim and stay. Anamosa basketball. As shooting so far in this game, Blue Raiders struggling from the floor, 29%, 5 of 17. Western Christian shooting 50%, 8 of 16. Anamosa 0 for 5 from three-point land. Western Christian 1 of 2. Free throws 2 of 3, 66% for Anamosa, 25%, 1 of 4 for Western Christian. Rebounds favoring Western Christian, 15-8. As 5 turnovers for the Wolfpack, 3 for Anamosa.
The zone seemed to create a little trouble here for Anamosa early on. They settled in a little bit. A nice little run here by Western Christians changed that up a little bit.
Schulte has it up top. Out of Sayer. 2.5 to go in the game. In the second quarter, I should say. 25-19. 6-point Wolfpack lead. Shapansky, right-handed dribble now to the right side. Schulte thought about one there. There's Shapansky going to take the Iowa Energy three. That's no good. Hunt gets it, puts it up, no good, out of bounds off of Anamosa. Goes the other way.
I think Coach Barnes was a little frustrated with Austin that he didn't go up strong with that rebound, did not go back up strong with that shot. And Coach Barnes almost looks like a hockey match here as much as he's subbing in and out.
Come on, Sayer, take his seat. Jamison comes back in, Craffles in there with Shapansky, Hunt, and Schulte. 25-19. 2:05 and counting. Shapansky trying to get a turnover. Harassing Giesing behind the back dribble. Now left corner three. No good. Off the back rim. Rebounded by Schulte. Schulte now up ahead. That's contact. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Called on Giesing. Didn't get the first one. Right. There was a little bit there that could have caused something. Schulte played through it, and then a little bump as he was getting his way to the timeline. His fifth foul on Western Christian. The 18 fouls on Anamosa, so 13 total in the ball game. We told you most likely this would be a foul contest with the reputation of these officials. Call it by the book. the way the association wants it, not the way the fans always want it, though. And we've seen that so far. Schulte and Zumba are in foul trouble as Collin gets it inbounded from Hunt. 25-19, Western Christian. ANAMOSA with the ball, going right to left, up top, inside the timeline is Zumba.
Western Christian's really making ANAMOSA extend their offense out well beyond the three-point arc.
As a three, right side, Schulte, no, Hunt gets the rebound, puts it up, the foul, and the basket wins. Hunt to the foul line. Austin Hunt, the 6'4 senior, averages 4.7 a game, 5.7 rebounder a game, a free throw percentage of 56.7. Dustin Mara picks up his first foul, team number 6 on the Wolfpack, as Hunt will have one more. He's got 2 points on that field goal there. And the shot is up, no good, off the back of the rim.
Good lane violation.
Got a lane violation called on Western Christian, it appears, and one more coming here for Austin Hunt.
We'll take it.
There's a student section for ANAMOSA right behind us. Very active student section. They were very loud on. And let the subs in here. Yeah, forgot to let the subs in on that lane violation.
Yeah, the officials didn't see two of the ANAMOSA players over there in the scorer's table. Stop play and let them in. Good putback by Hunt. Drew the contact, went up strong, looking to get the end one here. Not sure what the officials are talking about.
Sure what is going on here. One shot coming here. I'm not sure what was going on there.
We all knew that.
Making dinner plans for later on, maybe. 25-21, no good off the back of the rim, Austin Hunt. And ANAMOSA down by 4. Have never led in this ball game, as the largest is 7. So far, a 9-2 start for Western Christian. Inside, turnaround drop step, following through with Hunt. Falling for the fake there. Van Lingen up and good. As another field goal, his 6th of the game.
Well, that's pretty easy for Van Lingen. Just a nice little duck under, jump up in the lane for 2.
As a shot inside, missed. Fancy couldn't get it to go. Cole Sander back in there. He couldn't get that one to go.
Defensively for ANAMOSA, you want to get a stop here. Western Christian might hold for that last shot, but get a stop. Keep it where it is right now, to 6-point lead.
As a shot from the left corner, that's no good. Rebounded by Sander. And now Shapansky will slow it up. 6-point lead for the Wolfpack. 27-21. Up top, Hunt to Kraffel. Fire drill there. Stop, drop, and roll for Medema.
ANAMOSA going to hold for the last shot here. Probably go to Shapansky to break down the defender here with 10 seconds to go.
Shapansky, between the legs, dribble. 3 seconds, steps back. It's going to be a foul.
Nice
Can't
move.
get the basket to go. Taylor Medema too aggressive and fouled. Shapansky, officials conferring, will be 3 shots.
Yeah, that's Medema's 3rd, too.
Wow.
So not only do you counteracted it right there by making the foul, you got your 3rd foul, but you send ANAMOSA's best free throw shooter to line right here before half.
Only called it 2. He was just on the line at the top of the key, 19 feet away, as the first one up and good for Shapansky. So either way, this is big momentum for the Blue Raiders being able to cut into the lead a little more here with 2 seconds to go. And you hope Western Christian can't get a decent shot off here. 27-22. Up and no good. Hard off the back of the rim, and a foul coming. Sander?
Yeah, you're going to get Sander throw his back, so now it's going to send Western Christian to the line. That was
not what you wanted to do.
No, Coach Barnes was not pleased with that. And you can't fault him for being aggressive.
Aggressive mistake.
You need to know the situation now.
Sanders picking up his first foul, team number 9. There'll be 1 in the bonus here for Western Christian. 27-22, 5-point lead. Mara.
You're going to send Mara to the line. He's a 72% free throw shooter. One of the better ones on Western Christian's squad.
Second best on the team. The lefty strokes it right through. One more coming.
Good job by the official down on the baseline. Let him know, hey, you're getting close to stepping in the lane.
No good. Off the front of the rim by Mara. Hunt gets it and passes it ahead, but no chance. 28-22 in favor of Western Christian, as both teams scored 12 points in that second quarter, and the 6-point advantage, just like we ended the first quarter, Western Christian with the lead. We'll take a timeout. We're back halftime talking stats and analysis here. We're back after this from KMCH Sports.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank, with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Kelleher's Jewelry in Monticello has been serving the surrounding area for over 18 years. Before you make your commitment, look at Kelleher's. A diamond of perfection deserves a jeweler of equal distinction. Choose Kelleher's Jewelry in Monticello for your jeweler today.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is located at 105 East Butler Street in Manchester and at 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton. Your vision is our primary focus.
Pete's Small Engine Repair are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action. For all your small engine purchases, repairs, and rebuilds, call the Small Engine Experts. Pete's Small Engine Repair. Congratulations from Pete's Small Engine Repair in Monticello.
For over a century, Anderson has been helping families make their homes brighter, more comfortable, and more beautiful. They do it by making quality windows and doors, setting the bar high and raising it day after day, year after year, making Anderson the leader in doors and windows. Contact local vendor Delhi Lumber at 922-2404 for all of your window needs. Delhi Lumber, your authorized Anderson Windows dealer, has big town quality with small town service.
Bi-County Disposal Incorporated specializes in commercial and construction disposal needs. They have a variety of containers available from 2 to 30 cubic yards. Whatever it takes, Bi-County Disposal Incorporated in Dyersville, serving Dubuque and Delaware counties.
Skogman Realty would like to congratulate all area athletes and coaches on a successful season and wish you the best in tournament action. For your real estate needs, contact Christine Baldwin, your local Skogman Realty agent in Manchester, at 920-9194.
At Community Savings Bank, it's simple. Simply Free Checking comes with free debit cards, free online banking with bill pay, free mobile money, and free thank you gifts. Find out more about Simply Free Checking at one of our 7 locations or online at csbiowa.com. Community Savings Bank. Member FDIC.
Edgewood Oil Incorporated carries all major brands of lubricants and case oils. They carry a full line of industrial oil products, aviation oils, and antifreeze, XL brand lubricants, quality oil priced right. Edgewood Oil also carries methanol, mineral spirit, and washer fluid, and are a direct distributor of Camco brand lubricants. Edgewood Oil Incorporated in Manchester, open Monday through Saturday.
Jay's Auto Supercenter on the Greater East End of Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, and a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. At Jay's Auto, customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
And welcome back in, courtside Wells Fargo Arena. We're at halftime. ANAMOSA trailing Western Christian 28-22. Did not have time to catch up with we did have time to catch up with Kevin Barnes before the game. Did not have time to get it on the air here with our rushed pregame as after that Cascade game earlier today with the Cougars getting the 51-36 victory. As now we'll let you hear what the head coach had to say before the game as his team trails by 6 here at halftime.
Yeah, and unbelievable is the right word. Just couldn't be more proud of the way the kids played and battled and stuck with everything. And you know, I've had a lot of comments and conversations about the way Des Moines Christian came back and made it interesting. And as I've reminded everybody, they're here for a reason. It's not like you're playing bad teams down here. So, you know, we were thrilled to be up as many as we were up at any point, and more thrilled that we hung on to the end.
So this experience, this journey continues with a great group of kids led by 11 seniors and able to get some more experiences here with a practice at Carver Hawkeye Arena and then another Division I venue with the Knapp Center this morning, a little shoot around there after practicing at Carver coming down last night. So those are the kind of things, besides playing the game, experiences like that, and they're thankful to people that can make that happen, and I know you're thankful for people to allowing you to make that happen.
Our community's been amazing, and with donations and support, and the administration's been unbelievable, and it's just been a great ride. And now I know why coaches always want to win the first game and get to play 2 more, you know. And then the added benefit I have is I get to be with these kids for 4 more days. It's just, you know, it's an amazing experience for kids, and it's really amazing for this old guy.
Yes, indeed. As now the focus, of course, is on your opponent, Western Christian. We know the tradition. The Wolfpack has been here a lot, and their head coach, a talented career, and the 65-year-old veteran retiring. And here they are. What's the first thing that really sticks out to you besides their bigness? That's probably what you're going to say, right?
Yeah, they have great size. Really, the first thing that sticks out, one of the things we've talked to the kids about is we're not beating their past teams. You know, we're not beating their other championships, and we're not beating their coach. And, you know, we're beating this year's team. And so we've tried to focus on that. And they're talented, and they are well coached. And, you know, but we think it's going to be a great game. I think we're ready to play. I think, you know, that we're going to play one of our better games, and that's what our goal is, play our best game. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. But, yeah, they're going to create some challenges, obviously.
What are some little keys that you're really focusing on here for your team to be successful this afternoon?
One of the things that we've really done during our tournament ride is to focus just on us. And so obviously we're prepared for what they're going to do, but we know we have to take care of the ball. We know we have to shoot the ball to get into our press. And we know we have to rebound the ball because there's some big hosses over there. So, you know, those are always the keys for us.
Another packed house here today for this semifinal game, another first in the history of ANAMOSA boys basketball, and a lot of support from not just former players, coaches, a lot of on your end too, former coaches, current coaches in leagues, and it's just great to hear from all those folks.
It's crazy. It's just crazy, and you know, you don't realize how much it affects others until you talk to them or they share, and some of the people that have reached out is just. It's been an emotional journey for me just for that reason itself, and I'm so appreciative of everybody who's reached out, and I know others that haven't and still are following it, and it's, you know, appreciative of everybody.
Absolutely. All right, best of luck today, and we'll talk to you later on.
Thanks, Swish. Appreciate it.
You bet. Kevin Barnes, fine head coach of the Blue Raiders. As at halftime here, the Blue Raiders trailing 28-22. We'll take a break, come back, and start the stat process of giving you the numbers of the first half, as we'll do that when we come back right after this, KMC Sports.
The staff at Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home and Cremation Services in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville are proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action. Wishing you continued success from Bowen Camp Murdoch Funeral Home in Manchester and Clifton Murdoch Funeral Home in Earlville.
Hi, this is Jamie Vasky at Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester, encouraging you to plan ahead. Have us check your heating or air conditioning unit before you need it. For residential or commercial plumbing and heating needs and top quality Lennox furnaces and heating units, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester, or give us a call at 927-2232.
Edgewood Feed Mill wishes all the area athletes good luck in tournament play. Edgewood Feed Mill, where improved nutrition and modern technology produce healthier food for healthier living. Edgewood Feed Mill, your full feed and grain service and U.S. feed dealer in Edgewood.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Best of luck to all area athletes from your friends at Pets Allowed in Independence, your pet's lodging, grooming, and training specialist for 17 plus years. Contact Pets Allowed at 334-7387, 334-PETS, Independence.
Biofield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Biofield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
Holtz Construction are proud to support all area athletes. They recognize the time, effort, commitment, and training it takes to accomplish goals, both in the gym and in the classroom. For all your ag construction needs, Holtz Construction in Manchester.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
Simon's Grain and Feed wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament play. For all your feed and grain needs, see the experts at Simon's Grain and Feed, locally owned and operated in Manchester.
Whatever your favorite sport, we know you will join Parrott Insurance and Grinnell Mutual in supporting all of our local athletes. Parrott Insurance is proud to be part of this community and looks forward to catching all of the sports action this year. If you want a strong insurance team working for you, call Parrott Insurance today for a quote from Grinnell Mutual and experience our policy of working together.
Fidelity Bank and Trust has kept pace with technology with mobile banking. Online banking customers don't let their banking slow them down. They're on the go and stay on the go. Check your balance, view checks and deposits, pay bills, and have account info right in the palm of your hand. Visit them at bankfidelity.com to learn more. Fidelity Bank and Trust, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Halftime, about ready to wrap up here from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines as 28-22, 6-point lead for Western Christian. As let's take a look at the numbers after two quarters here. ANAMOSA trailing by 6, and really at times there, a 7-point lead was the largest, but it looked like it could get a little bit out of hand. You're not happy with 6. You don't want to settle with it, of course, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah, you weathered the storm early on, especially with Tyler in foul trouble with those 3 fouls. You weathered the storm. The second half, time to buckle down and get after it here.
You make your adjustments and you play on here. There's a shot inside. You're going to have to defend Van Langen. He is a big boy. 6'7" senior, averaging 17 points a night. And there is a basket on the other end.
Good take by Schulte. Dribble drive straight up, right hand layup. He tried drawing contact, didn't get it.
What the Blue Raiders are going to need here is Schulte. It's only his second basket of the game. 5 points. 30-24, 7:36 to go. Randy Blum, the official on the near side, talked about long time, nearly 30 state tournament appearances. As he's checking out the injured player, we had a nice chat with him before we came back on here, the halftime break, as he let us know what was going on with that foul discrepancy there. Zumbal's whistled for 2 as the ANAMOSA bench is contending that it was on Hunt earlier in the game. Neither of the officials thought so. They thought they were correct, and life goes on here. Zumba and Schulte both have 2 fouls, as does Kyle Sayer. 30-24. Here's a 3. Deep. Right side. No good. Off the back of the rim. 10 balls around. Van Langen has it. Inside. Up and good. Off the window.
Well, I'm sure that was the focal point at half, was Coach Barnes telling the boys, you got to block out. Sayer gets it left side. Kicks it out. Zumba takes the 17-footer. No good. Off the backside. Schulte gets in there and grabs the rebound. Sends it out to Sayer for the 18-footer. That's no good. Rebounded
by Van Lincoln. 32-24, 8-point lead. Largest of the game now for Western Christian. Foul comes, a whistle, double whistle comes. On the far side official, Mr. Blum, and the baseline official.
You get Kyle, that's Kyle's second. You're going to get him with the push from behind. But yeah, I mean, if you're ANAMOSA, you need to focus on rebounds on both ends, offensive and defensive.
Van Lingen, inside, left wing three, got it. Today. Ben Ginsink, third field goal of this ball game. And it's 35-24, 11-point lead. Schulte, right wing, kicks it out to Sayer. And the experience issue here, you wondered how it would affect ANAMOSA coming out here, never playing before. Western Christian, their third appearance in a row. So these kids have played here in this atmosphere in a semifinals game, and they just look definitely more relaxed.
Right, well, and Western Christian is doing a great job of taking away the perimeter. You can tell Shapansky wants to pull a shot from behind the arc. They obviously did their scouting against Des Moines Christian when ANAMOSA played him. Great job defensively.
Looking for help. Zumba drives, puts up the runner on the baseline, got it to go. Zumba, his first field goal in the game. He's got himself 3 points now. As ANAMOSA cuts it to 9, and it's lost out of bounds. ANAMOSA ball. Jamison coming back. 35-26. His largest lead was 11 moments ago. Jamison comes in for Sayer. The full joins Shapansky, Zumba, Schulte, and Hunt.
Well, I'm looking at the first half stats here. Van Lingen, obviously their go-to guy. He played 15 of those 16 minutes in that first half, so he's not going to go out unless he's in foul trouble.
Schulte up top, contact, thank you. Body contact just to the right of the right elbow as Schulte was bumped by Tyson Kuban. Picked up his first foul, the first. Koima picks up his first. As Zumba gets right in front of us, right corner. 5.5 to go in the third. Schulte for a three. No good off the back of the iron. Rebounded out. Jamison and Koima fighting for the tie ball, a jump ball. Mr. Blum saying, got the whistle, got the jump ball, relax.
Well, I think Coach Barnes wanted the overback foul, but he got the possession anyway with the jump ball. Good job by Jamison.
Inbounds play. Zumba gets it from Schulte, puts it up in traffic. Zumba wanted contact. Coach Barnes working the official, running up the court, who's ignoring his comments there. And a blocking foul called out on top. As Coach Barnes pointing to the other end of the floor. Coach Jamison will pick up a foul now as Jamison picks up his first.
I've seen that look a few times from Coach Barnes, and that usually means he's not happy with officials.
Two hands on the hips. And the tilted head stare. Yes, we've seen it a couple times. Inside, up and good by Van Lingen. And another basket. Western Christian up 11 again. The largest lead. 37-26. Blue Raiders playing hard here and get a call there as Schulte going into the right block. And Koima not moving his feet. Gets the blocking foul called. His second. Koima will come out. Edema back in.
The ANAMOSA here possession-wise, you want to find a good shot here. You had a little bit of a drought to start the second half. Go back to what's worked.
Schulte, left wing, lob play. Zumba trying to get it, but it's tipped away. Just too tall. Van Lingen knocked it away. Over the timeline, all the way, that's a carry. Is that a carry or a foul?
Foul.
They call foul on the floor. The foul was called inside.
Now the officials are discussing. The one got fouled, the other one called carry.
Blocking foul is called.
Is that on Tyler? Okay, it's on Hunt.
Austin Hunt will be his second now. 37-26 is the 11-point lead for Western Christian. ANAMOSA on defense here. Inside, Van Lingen has it knocked away, but a foul. Oh! What they call a travel?
No, I think I'm not sure here. Yeah, they did.
a travel violation called on Van Lingen. It looked awkward.
Actually, you know what I think it was? I just saw the official kind of raise his hand up and down. I think he might have got him for the double dribble.
Double dribble, okay. 37-26. As Schulte has it to Kraffel. Dribbling left side. Hand off to Zumba. Zumba. 11-point lead, largest of the game for Western Christian. Schulte drives from the top of the key, lost it, and now he pushes Van Lingen, who came up with the ball. And we go back the other way. Colin Schulte picks up foul number 3. As he just lost the ball dribbling in. That's been what kind of day it is, for Anamosa. And it's tough to overcome a talented team like this. And but they're going to fight here. Down 11. Can't get it. Can't let Western Christian get much more of a lead than this, though. Be real tough to battle back from. Gabe Finn is out there. As there's a deep 3, and that is good.
Western Christian can't do much wrong right now.
Well, Medina with the 3. And that one was deep from Grinnell. There is Schulte putting it up, no good off the back of the rim. Foul called. And the turning point in this game with 3:59 still to go. Anamosa is showing the frustration a little bit. The pushing foul called. I believe it was Finn. I don't think it was on Schulte. Yep, Gabe Finn. Schulte was there too. Finn gets the foul called.
Gonna have a TV timeout here.
TV timeout with 3:59 to go. Yep. Media time it is, as we will take it with them. 14-point lead for Western Christian, the largest of the game right now. We're back after this. KMCH Sports.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
If you need new flooring, furniture, bedding, and home decor, trust the friendly and knowledgeable staff at Ideal Decorating in Dyersville. Ideal Decorating would like to wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action.
Cash in on preseason discounts on continuous flow GSI dryers and GSI grain bins. Call New Vienna Egg Automation at 563-921-2896 and talk to Arnie, Al, or Dave. Best of luck to all the area athletes from New Vienna Egg Automation in New Vienna.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.
John Swisher, Brett McNamara, courtside at Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. We have one area coverage team advancing on to the Class 2A final tomorrow night. Cascade, 51-36 winners this afternoon. A game that started at 2:17 as the Cougars beating Des Moines Christian. There's a right corner 3. Got it to go. Wow. As Western Christian, the buckets are falling for them tonight, and as you know, that's the difference.
Yeah, well, the thing is, too, it's their big guys bringing the ball up the floor. Making nice passes, finding the open man for 3.
16-point lead, largest of the game now. Zumbach kicks it out. Hunt for a 3. Left it short. Left side, Stefanski fighting for it. Tipped away by Medina. Up ahead, off the window and good. Dustin Mara with a 2-pointer. 44-26 now. Largest lead continues to climb and takes climb. That's a timeout. Timeout taken, a full timeout. We'll take it with them. Back after this, you can see Sports.
For all your residential and commercial plumbing, heating, and electrical needs, call Meyer Mechanical in Dyersville. Meyer Mechanical, wishing all area athletes and coaching staff in tournament action continued success.
Head to Fireside Pub and Steakhouse before or after the game or anytime, featuring steaks, seafood, pasta, sandwiches, and even fresh-made pizza. They say it's the best around. Visit them on the web at firesidemanchester.com for a full menu and special offers.
Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello appreciates all the hard work and dedication put forth in the classroom and in the gym. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament play from your dairy experts. Kramer Brothers Dairy Supply in Monticello.
Just like a great coach, State Farm agents like me, Julie Smith, can help you develop a game plan for your insurance needs. Whether it's car, home, life, health, or business insurance, I can dig into the playbook and help you find the affordable coverage you need. For all your insurance needs, call on a winning team. The Julie Smith State Farm Agency in Manchester.
Rife Funeral Home is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success in tournament play. They realize the hard work and dedication it takes in the classroom and in the gym. Rife Funeral Home with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Epworth, and Cascade.
Both crowds up applauding their teams here. It's in the Victoria style for Western Christian as they lead 44-26. Blue Raiders trailing this game real time, an hour old as it's straight up 5 o'clock here from the capital city in Des Moines. John Swisher, Brett McNamara, glad to have you along. ANAMOSA will have one game remaining in their seasons regardless. A loss takes them to the consolation game in the morning. There is a 17-footer. These seniors are not ready to go out for a third or fourth place game yet. They're going to play their hearts out as Shapansky makes his first field goal in the second half. 2:40 to go, all the way in, no good. And a foul on Western Christian. We're going back the other way.
You get the Western Christian player. I think it might have been Morrow over the back. Right now, Western Christian outscoring ANAMOSA in this third quarter, 17-6.
A lot of shots have been falling. That foul is on who?
Mara, his second over the back.
The team third foul, 5 on ANAMOSA. Here with 2:25 and counting in the third frame, 44-28.
And right now, Western Christian just extending that 2-3 zone out almost to the logo, just past the three-point line, really creating trouble for ANAMOSA. Going to have a kick ball here.
Stay Blue Raider basketball. 18 is the largest lead so far by Western Christian. 16 lead right now for the Wolfpack. Lots of tradition over the years. Talked about their 19th state tournament appearance, 18th for head coach Jim Eckhoff, who will retire at the end of the year. Has 7 state titles for the school in Sioux County. Schulte to Shapansky. Got it to go! Kyle Shapansky. That time from long range, from the Pella area. There, 43 miles away, it seemed like. Shapansky NBA range that time as he gets his first three of the game, the second for ANAMOSA, and it's 44-31, back to 13.
Don't pull the plug yet on ANAMOSA. They're not ready to go. We're going to keep fighting. Defensively here, ANAMOSA going tough man-to-man. Western Christian wants to call a timeout. They weren't happy with the offensive set.
Eckhoff takes a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick one as well. 44-31, Western Christian back after this in KMCH Sports.
Hi, this is Chris Henry, Service Manager of Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader. Our goal is to make your car buying experience the best possible, and our factory-certified technicians are dedicated to you and your vehicles. Stop in and see us at Brown Sales and Leasing in Elkader, or visit us online at forbrowns.com. Your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be. Best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
Good luck to all the area athletes from Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence. With over 42 years in the furniture business, you can shop quality brand names by Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Chromecraft, Peters Revington, plus many, many more. Shop Adams Family Furniture, downtown Independence, with free delivery, where they will never be undersold on like-quality furniture.
At Three Rivers, our customers come first. Your business is very important to us. Our goal is to provide you with the best products and service that you have come to expect from Three Rivers. Visit our website at threeriversfs.com or the location nearest you. Three Rivers, your partner in growth solutions.
Back into Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. A missed shot by Schulte, a made basket by Van Lingen for Western Christian. They continue to roll here to be a foul on the floor underneath before the shot was good by Mara. As the Wolfpack leading by 15 again. Largest lead of this game, 18. Happened in the second half early on here. 33.9 to go in the third quarter. Some bad news for Iowa Hawkeye fans. Falling 68-60 the Hawks did in the first round of the Big Ten tournament. As we will have no Iowa Hawkeye basketball tomorrow here from KMCH Sports. I know a lot of other teams fans are happy about that, including the Illinois faithful, the Shapanskis, who are the Blue Raiders, and a Badger that's sitting next to us is ecstatic as well.
No, everybody can't be perfect.
46-31, 15-point lead. Inside, off the window, no good. Tip back, no good. That's the end of the third quarter. And the score, Western Christian, the 15-point lead, 46-31. Back after this, KMCH Sports.
For new construction, plumbing, and repairs, rely on John, owner of Hins Plumbing in Anamosa. Hins Plumbing is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. For your next plumbing questions or work, Hins Plumbing in Anamosa, everybody's favorite plumber. Good luck to all area teams in tournament action.
Are you looking for great food and a unique atmosphere? Then make Okoboji Grill your next lunch or dinner destination. That's Okoboji Grill, 1749 Golf Course Boulevard in Independence. Okoboji Grill, where good friends meet.
Are you building a new home or remodeling? Your search is over. Contact Scott Jones, owner of Mod Squad Construction in Edgewood. No job is too small or too large. Mod Squad Construction, proud to sponsor all area athletes and coaching staff, and wishes them good luck.
Citizen State Bank, your locally owned, community-minded, and customer-oriented bank, is here to serve you. Choose one of their 7 convenient locations in Winthrop, Monticello, Manchester, Ryan, Strawberry Point, Hopkinton, and New Vienna. Citizen State Bank, community banking with people you know, member FDIC.
Willenborg Lawn Ornaments has the largest selection around, including beautiful wildlife and military statues. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments are proud of all area athletes and wish them continued success in tournament action. Willenborg Lawn Ornaments in New Vienna.
This is Jamie Vaskey, the voice of the West Delaware Hawks, and I've had the chance to review the Good Neighbor Society's playbook, and I got to tell you, they are friends in your neighborhood, designing plays to get you home fast. If you need help getting back in the game, contact the Good Neighbor Society Rehab to Home team at 563-927-3907.
Fourth quarter coming up here. Anamosa will be on defense. Western Christian here the ball going right to left, 46-31. As Anamosa has a quarter to go, trying to come back. Now by 15. Largest lead of the day. Western Christian, 18 points. Anamosa is down by 6 at the end of the first 2 quarters. An 18-9 third quarter gives Western Christian this 15-point advantage. Still got a chance. You got time left. You got to do the little things here. You got to have a lot of things go your way because Western Christian's not going to roll over.
Yeah, it's going to come down to defensive end and rebounding for Anamosa. Van Lingen's head is way inside against the smaller Anamosa defenders.
There's a shot, no good.
There's a start.
Off the backside, absolutely. Zumba brings it up over the timeline with a fast dribble. He's determined to keep his win streak going here for Anamosa. As this one walks out of bounds, throwing it to the right side. Goes over the front row of the media table here. And it will go to Western Christian. Anamosa coming in on that 12-game win streak. They've won 17 of their last 18. Western Christian won 4 in a row, which is their 3rd state tournament in a row. 19 total trips to the school. They've won 7 state titles. As they've had one of those in 3A, the rest in 2A. Going for 8 state titles, as the 7 mark is 3rd in the history, 3rd best for teams winning most state titles. There's a free throw up as the 17th foul for Anamosa already. And the free throw up and good by Giesink. One more coming.
Yeah, and if you're Anamosa, you just got to continue to push the ball, get good looks offensively.
Giesink knocks down the second one.
Maybe start a little run here.
5 points for him in the second half, 9 in the game. Jamison is in the right corner, right in front of us. Jamison, Zumba, right block, back to Jamison. Cole drives, baseline, gives it back to Tyler for a deep three. Got it! Tyler Zumba for a three-pointer that time from Polk City as 48-34. 14-point lead now here for Western Christian.
Good job by Cole Jamison taking the baseline. Saw there was nothing there. Kicked it out to Tyler for the wide open three.
Inside, pinball around, put up again. No good. Bad around, but Van Lingen gets it, puts it up. Why not?
It's so tough. Tough inside. You got to get a body on him.
College has got to be looking at him if he hasn't committed yet. This Jamison, nice move. As a reverse layup, left hand on the left side with Van Lingen right there. Nice nifty move by the senior Cole Jamison. 50-36, back to 14.
Yeah, nice move by Jamison taking baseline for the reverse layup on the taller Van Lingen.
And a timeout forced here by Western Christian. Blue Raiders starting to give Western Christian a little fit here, see if they can keep it up. Full timeout, we'll take it with them. Back after this from KMCH Sports.
Honey Creek Storage has 2 locations for your storage needs, with units now available in several different sizes. Honey Creek Storage wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Honey Creek Storage in Manchester, or check them out at www.honeycreekstorage.com.
The Edgewood Reminder is proud to support all the area teams in athletic action and appreciates their efforts in the classroom and during sports. Check out all the sports photos in each week's issue of the Edgewood Reminder.
The City of Manchester would like to wish all area athletes, teams, and coaches the best of luck in tournament play. The City of Manchester appreciates all of the hard work and dedication put forth in the gym and in the classroom. Good luck from all of the employees, elected officials, and Mayor Milt, all of Manchester.
TriVet Associates is a mixed animal veterinary clinic with offices in Farley, Dyersville, and Holy Cross. Our 8 doctors serve the Dubuque, Manchester, Guttenberg, and Cascade areas and provide veterinary services to both large and small animals. For more information, find us on Facebook or visit our website, trivetinc.com.
Welcome back in to Wells Fargo Arena. Here in Des Moines, we'll have state tournament basketball one more day for you. Our final game's coming up right now. It looks like a consolation final, but the Blue Raiders not done yet. Trailing by 14, 6:15 and counting. All the way in, no good. Off the mark right side. It's me on the back foul called. Oh, a jump ball.
Over the back. Over the back jump ball. I don't know how that's possible.
A jump ball called.
No, it's Anamosa ball, but still, Coach Barnes wanted the foul. Trying to get closer to getting one-on-one.
Yes, indeed. It's the tie ball that time. The height awarded for Western Christian. Zumba drives in, kicks right side. Jamison will drive. He's bodied. Blocking foul called. And foul coming there. Jamison bumped out of bounds. And Schulte by Lingen. That's only his second foul. And that's what's so impressive, too. Mara and Van Lingen, big boys that have stayed out of foul trouble, only 2 with 6 minutes to go in this game.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it's obviously the lack of size for Anamosa that allows them to be more aggressive down below and not have to get fouled.
As there's a travel, shuffle the feet called Schulte. As Schulte not happy with that one. Frustration there. Collins. You can see it on his face. He's had a frustrating day. Only 5 points for the leading scorer, leading in Class 2A. Coming in with 22 points a game. Shapansky going for a steal, but commits a reach-in foul, says the official. Will be the 8th team foul.
That's his 4th.
And Kyle with one more. As Giesink will be on the line to shoot one in the bonus.
That's a tough call. And Kyle made a nice play defensively. He did get him a little bit bodied. A lot of times officials let that go. Obviously, they didn't on that play. If you're Anamosa here, you got 5:52 left. You're down 15, possibly 16 here if he makes it. He does. Down 16 with 5:52 to go. You just got to keep pushing the ball and look for good shots. That's all you can do.
52-36, Western Christian. 5:40 and counting. Here's a drive. Schulte and foul called on Van Lingen. That's his third now.
Good take by Collin. Took it right to the bigger Van Lingen. Drew contact. Going line to shoot two without the clock running. That's huge. Almost front end though. Got to convert those. Got to get the 3 points when you can.
As Schulte will have one more. Colin Schulte, 68% free throw shooter, knocks down the second one. His third point of the second half. Schulte was affected here today by Western Christian. Struggling from the field. Still a lot of time left here. Under 6 minutes to go. Van Lingen. And also putting on the press. All the way in. Putting it up. Got the roll in. And good. Got the foul to come. Ben Gashank will be on the line for the 3-point play. And Western Christian continues to make plays.
I'm not sure who would call that foul on, though. There's a couple Anamosa Raiders down there that could call it on.
As the free throw rattles around and plops on in, Gasek adds to his total here. 13 points on the night. 55-38, 18-point lead. Back ties the largest lead. Shapansky, left corner, Hunt for a three. No good off the backside. Schulte being aggressive, going for the rebound. He hits Van Lingen. He wanted the jump ball, but that one.
Got that on Jamison coming over the back. That's
Yeah,
his third.
it was on Jamison. That one, Cole wanted the jump ball, but that one was not close as he hit him on the way down.
Right.
Van Lingen to the line. Double bonus now. The foul parade, the free throw parade ensues now as 55-37. Trying to take the largest lead of the game at 19. And Van Lingen does for his team.
He's an impressive player. He can do a lot for you. He can rebound. Obviously, tough presence down below. As you can see now, he's pretty darn good at the free throw line as well.
19 points. And stays at 19. His second one is no good. Jamison to Hunt. Hunt got it, I should say, up ahead of Schulte. Jamison's checked out. It's Zumba, Shapansky, Hunt, Schulte, Sayer, the 5. Schulte calling for the ball. Can't get the three to go off the mark left side. Fighting for it on the bounce off of Western Christian. Will stay Anamosa basketball. 19-point lead here for Western Christian, largest of the game with 5:07 to go. Western Christian tries to advance on to another title game. They've won 7 in the history of Western Christian basketball. There is a shot. No good. Shapansky gets the backside rebound off of Schulte. Missed three. Shapansky gets it to go. A three right in the right corner, right in front of us. Six Barnes wants a timeout. And we will take it. We will not take it with them. Check that. We will stay here. Rob Edwards, our fine studio producer. John Swisher, Brett McNamara staying here from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines as the Blue Raiders trail 16, 56-40. As once again, we'll have high school state basketball coverage for you coming up tomorrow. No Iowa Hawkeye men's hoops tomorrow afternoon as was originally planned if they were to win today. Unfortunately, the Hawkeyes fell to Illinois, 68-66, first round of the Big Ten tournament. So the Hawkeyes will drop in seeding. How much will be decided by the committee, and we'll find out on Sunday evening. Then March Madness will get underway next Tuesday, as we still have some high school basketball tomorrow. A Blue Raiders loss here will put them in the consolation game against Color Christian. If Western Christian hangs on, they will face the Cascade Cougars. We'll have both of those games coming up for you tomorrow if it is 2 games needed. With under 5 minutes to go. Still got some time, but it's going to be an uphill battle here for Anamosa as they trail by 16. Over the timeline, Western Christian going right to left.
Good job defensively by Anamosa. Creates a turnover here.
Van Lingen trying to get it to Jansen, who's cutting to the hoop. And Jansen taking credit, saying, I should have stayed back And he was cutting in, and it's thrown out of bounds. 4:40 counting here in the game. Schulte now driving. Sends it back out to Zumbad. Tipped away. Shapansky thought about one there, but instead drives in, puts up the floater, and good. ANAMOSA now cuts it to 14. It's under pressure again, but had numbers 2-on-1 all the way in. Finger roll off the window and good. Zumbad was there for the defense. And Medina with another basket, 58-42. Back to 16. Schulte. Sayer puts up the floater in the lane from 10 feet out. Got it to go. Kyle Sayer, that's his first field goal of the night.
Good move by Kyle. Nice strong dribble drive to the right. Jump stop in the lane. Made the 2 buckets.
Sayer, 6-foot senior, averaging 7.8 a game. And now, Western Christian. Van Lingen, pass right side, nobody home, off the window, and good.
Well, that's just too easy. There's no backside help by ANAMOSA, and it's an easy layup for Western Christian.
Back to 16, 3.5 to go. Top of key 3 from deep. NBA range, Schulte, no good.
A little bit of a force, but at this point, you kind of need to.
Off the window and good on the transition, and Medina puts it up and good. As this entire team for Western Christian back from a team year ago that was here and lost in the first round. Ball is thrown away there. Van Lingen puts it up ahead. As all 15 on the roster back from last year's team, and a team that in 2014 took first. They were second in 2011. They won a title back in 2010 as well. 7 titles. Talked about them trying to win their 8th. Right now they're third on the all-time list of teams winning titles. As Coach Eckhoff tries to become the first ever to win 8 titles. It'll be his final game ever if they get that opportunity tomorrow night. Barring a miracle here, it looks like they will. 18-point lead with 2:38 to go.
And the frustration foul by Colin Schulte going for the reach.
And the reality of their dream of a state title game setting in now for some of these Blue Raiders. But you still have, and we're going to say it a lot here before we close out this coverage, you still have a lot to be proud of, and you still have third place to play for.
Right. That's
out of 96 teams,
exactly.
There's nobody else that can say you finished third or fourth place. Yeah, you'd like to be in the title game, but a heck of an effort against a heck of a program. Still have 2:38 to finish it out in.
Well, and I understand that as a senior group, their goal since they were in middle school, elementary school, was to make it here to the state tournament. You've done that. You've won a game at the state tournament. You didn't have your best game tonight, not your best effort, not the outcome you're going to want ultimately. But like you said, you have a chance to play for third place in your first ever state tournament. That's a pretty darn good accomplishment. Not too many teams being able to get here. Obviously, they're not pleased with the outcome or what's soon to be the outcome. They've got 2.5 minutes to go. You got a lot of people travel. What'd you say, 154 miles from Anamosa?
That's indeed.
Over 300 miles round trip. Give it your all this last 2.5 minutes. Finish strong. Gain a little momentum going into tomorrow's game against Pella Christian.
As Cascade beat Pella Christian 51-36. If this continues, they'll set up a heck of a showdown. 2 coaches retiring. Al Marshall, Jim Eckhoff here for Western Christian.
You wrote that storyline.
My goodness. That almost seems like coming right out of a script. And Anamosa could not upset the script as the 4-seed Cascade is there. The 2-seed Western Christian trying to get to the title game tomorrow night.
Well, and I'll tell you, as a former player in the Big Ten Conference, played against Al Marshall and Cascade. I'm happy for Coach Marshall, and I'll be pulling for him.
Absolutely. I love a lot of Cascade connections, a lot of family in Cascade, as do I, as there is Jason. So happy for the Cougars. Just wish it could be an Anamosa Cascade showdown tomorrow night. But 2.5 to go. Western Christian, stronghold lead here. 19, back to 19. Hunt for a 3, left side, no good. And a foul call. Kyle Sayer, good classy move there. Helping up Gaysink as Gaysink got pushed and fell to the ground. A little bump by Sayer there, gets called for the foul. Gaysink, check that. Van Lingen will be back to the line here for 2. 2:23 to go in the game. 63-44, and it makes it an even 20. First 20-point lead to the game. Largest lead here for Western Christian. And the second one is good as well. So it's 21. It's ANAMOSA. Over 2 minutes to keep fighting here. Up top, now left side, Tyler Zumbaugh for a three. No good. Off the left side of the rim. Sayer put it up. Rebounded by Dan Lingen. As goes to the head, Zumbaugh picks it off. Pansky for a three. No good. Off the left side, Zumbaugh taps it out. And off and running is Gasink. All the way in. Foul comes. No good. Putback is no good there. Up on top of the rim was number 40, Dustin Mara, and the foul comes on Austin Hunt. It'll be his third.
Well, it's just a case of height taking over in this game. ANAMOSA obviously did not come out shooting as well as they did on Tuesday against Des Moines Christian. And once you get out of your rhythm early, it's hard to get back into it. And then obviously Western Christian, there wasn't much they couldn't do right tonight.
The free throw is up and good. And one more coming for Gasink. He got that one to go as well. 67-44. And now here is the applause for the first five seniors coming out. All the ANAMOSA faithful on their feet here as disappointed. All decked out in their blue. But a good majority of them know they'll be back in the morning to compete for third place. It's not the same as tomorrow night with the spotlight and all the pageantry, but you still get to play tomorrow for third place as the seniors sitting on the end of the bench. Frustration is showing. Zumbaugh, Shapansky, Hunt, and Schulte with their heads in their hands. Kyle Sayer is sitting up straight. Now Zumbaugh putting down the towel and clapping for his teammates. Gabe Finn is in there. Dylan Jones, Dylan Mead, Cole Jamison, and Ryan Krappel. Jamison makes a drive to the hoop off the window and good. Coach Barnes exactly what he wanted to do. Not in this fashion, of course, getting beat by this margin, but exactly what he wanted to do, get those five seniors out and get a standing ovation from the crowd, which he's been able to do the good majority of the postseason as the 12-game win streak will come to an end. 17 of 18 games since the Christmas break. Winning those will come to an end as their double-digit victories in this postseason will come to an end as well as they did the whole time and into the state tournament. As ANAMOSA trailing by 13. 1:25 to go in this game. Jamison puts it up. No good. Just one of the big fellas there. Lucas Den Herter, 6'9", senior. We'll see this Western Christian team tomorrow night. They take on Cascade. And that goes off the leg of Western Christian. Oh, my.
They're going to keep it. Wow. They
instead of calling the foul, they just kept it here.
Missed that one.
That's exactly what they did. They did not call the foul, so they just kept it here.
Nope.
And Western Christian on the baseline, little jumper, no good on the backside. Got it to go off the window. And good there by Drake Granstra, a 6-foot senior.
One of the bright spots for ANAMOSA here. Cole Jamison quietly having a nice game today.
Yes, indeed, as Dylan Mead. Now the official going to call time himself. Getting the subs in. Good move.
Yep.
By the veteran official there, Dennis Blum of Waukee. 46.1 to go. Second set of seniors is out. Cole Sanders. Sanders is in. The other senior, Elijah Pavin, Wyatt Himes. Also in there, Gabe Wolf and Zach Seahusen as well. Up and good there by Himes.
That was good ball movement.
It was.
Good ball movement by the third squad, actually.
6'1" senior, Wyatt Himes. Got that one to go. This ball is knocked out of bounds by ANAMOSA. It'll stay Western Christian basketball. 17.3 to go, 69-48, 21 point lead here.
Looking across at the bench, you see the starters, you see the starting five like you mentioned. A little motion taking them over right now, but these kids have nothing to hang their head over at all.
And here is Wyatt Himes getting the ball up ahead, not going to be able to be tracked down there by the hustling Gabe Wolf. With 4.5 seconds to go in the game, 69-48. And it inbounds to Western Christian, and that is going to do it. The dream of a state title for ANAMOSA in their first ever state tournament is off the table, but they can still get third place in Class 2A at the 2016 Boys State Basketball Tournament. ANAMOSA ends a 12-game winning streak, falling here 69-48 as Western Christian moves on to another state championship contest, looking for their 8th state title all time. We will take a timeout, come back, start our postgame as ANAMOSA falls 69-48. We're back after this in JMC Sports.
Crop Production Services in Dyersville and Worthington wish all area athletes and coaches the best of luck in tournament action. For all your fertilizer, seed, chemical, and agronomy needs, call Gary or Mike at CPS in Dyersville and Worthington. CPS Team Dyersville and CPS Team Worthington.
Whether it's an orthopedic, sports, or occupational injury you are suffering from, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services has you covered. With a customized treatment program, Regional Medical Center Therapy Services can get you back on track in the active game of life. Regional Medical Center, excellence in healthcare, close to home.
Mosher Family Pharmacy is your specialist pharmacy in Elkader. They also carry special gift items and cards. Mosher Family Pharmacy wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. Mosher Family Pharmacy in Elkader.
At Tauke Motors, we believe in a gentler, simpler way of doing business. Check out our large selection of new and pre-owned vehicles, as well as a great incentive at TaukeMotors.com. If you're looking for a new, pre-owned vehicle or service on your current vehicle, come to Tauke Motors, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram on 9th Street in Dyersville.
Cornerstone Family Practice and Guttenberg Municipal Hospital are proud to support all the area athletes in tournament action and appreciates all the hard work and dedication it takes to compete and maintain good grades. Good luck from everyone at Guttenberg Municipal Hospital and Cornerstone Family Practice, with locations in Edgewood, Guttenberg, and Garnavillo.
Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory wishes all the best to the athletes and appreciates their hard work and scholastic efforts throughout the year. For personal, caring service, Leonard Muller Funeral Home and Crematory in Manchester, Edgewood, and Strawberry Points.
For residential, commercial, and farm lawn care, call Spring Green Lawn Care. They are licensed and insured. Call Dwayne for free estimates. Spring Green is your full-service lawn care company in Dyersville.
GMB Bank in Manchester is proud to support all area athletes and their communities. The GMB team is your connection to convenient banking and everyday time savers, like your debit card, online banking, bill pay, and mobile banking. Connect with a financial partner who truly understands your needs. GMB Bank, member FDIC.
Hillside Manufacturing is your small machine shop on Campo Road in Delhi. Hillside Manufacturing specializes in boat docks, metal fabrications, custom powder painting, and manufacturing. They wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action.
For all your general contracting needs, turn to the professionals at Lucky Building Service in Manchester. For commercial, remodeling, and building and new home construction, call the experts, Lucky Building Service in Manchester, 563-927-5677.
D&M Construction does residential, commercial, and agricultural construction. So if you're planning to remodel, build new, or need a hog confinement, pole, or steel frame building, see Mike Sherbring, owner of D&M Construction in Edgewood.
At Dupaco Community Credit Union, we know debt happens. A debt checkup from Dupaco ensures it's not costing you more than it should. With historic low interest rates, now is the time to bring your loans to Dupaco. Contact us at 563-927-6187 or visit dupaco.com.
Hauser's Water Systems is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff and wish them continued success. Hauser's Water Systems is your supplier for rippling spring water. Need softener salt or a water unit? Hauser's Water Systems in Manchester.
When the unexpected happens, call Krager Body Shop in Dyersville. They specialize in major and minor collision repair and frame straightening. For all of your auto body work, see Krager Body Shop in Dyersville.
The Manchester Press is your community newspaper. Check out the sports section for game stats and photos of area players and game highlights. The Manchester Press, serving the area for over 130 years.
Gudenkauf Tiling and Excavating, wishing the best of luck to all area athletes and coaching staff for continued success. Need a reliable company to do tiling, waterway reconstruction, fabrication, excavating, septic, directional drilling, and basement work? Contact Gudenkauf Tiling and Excavating in Manchester.
For all your landscaping projects, call Jason at Phillips Landscaping in Dyersville. He specializes in retaining walls, patios, fire pits, ponds, waterfalls, flower and rock gardens, and more. Call Phillips Landscaping at 563-599-6069 for your estimate. Best of luck to all area athletes.
Wolfcool Electric specializes in residential, commercial, agricultural, industrial, and aerial work. They sell and service Generac generators and renewable energy systems. When you need electrical sales and service, call the experts at Wolfcool Electric, 563-922-2395.
Great food and great fun with friends. That's what's waiting for you at Beaver's Lounge in Manchester. Check out their Thursday night bucket of wings special and Friday night fish special. Beavers also has a different lunch special every Monday through Friday. Beavers Lounge on the corner of Main and Madison in downtown Manchester. Leave it to Beavers to show you a good time.
Beaton Bender Manufacturing Incorporated is a family-owned and operated business that has been a worldwide supplier of hydraulic shears and press brakes since 1972. Beaton Bender Manufacturing in Coggin is proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff.
Newhouse Construction and Concrete is proud to support all our area athletes. Give Phil a call at 927-5178 for your commercial, ag, or residential projects, or visit newhouseconstruction.com. Newhouse Construction and Concrete turns design into reality.
The KCRG TV9 First Alert forecast. For tonight, we'll have a clear sky with light winds. Lows are back in the lower 30s. Lots of sunshine for Friday. Highs approach 60 degrees. Clouds do increase on Friday night. Lows in the lower 40s. There's a chance of showers both Saturday and Sunday with mostly cloudy skies. Otherwise, looks like we'll have highs in the upper 50s on Saturday, near 60 on Sunday. Not a full weekend washout, though. Monday, mid-60s under a partly cloudy sky. I'm TV9 First Alert Storm Team meteorologist Justin Gertz on Mix 94.7 KMCH.
Onward Bank and Trust is your full-service community bank with offices in Cascade and Monticello. They offer a variety of financial services, loan products, free online banking and bill pay, along with free mobile banking. Building trust one customer at a time. Onward Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
If you're shopping for a subcompact tractor, shop the Mahindra Max first at Fenton Repair LLC. Mahindra has a 5-year warranty. Add it all up, and you get the world's #1 selling tractor, Mahindra. For more information on Mahindra, stop in or call Dave at Fenton Repair, located along Highway 13, north of Strawberry Point.
In sports, as well as banking, numbers mean everything. Making sure you have experienced athletes and bench strength are a critical combination for a winning team. The same goes for our F&M team. With an average longevity of 15 years and 28 members strong, F&M is consistently showing strength in numbers. F&M Bank, the right choice, member FDIC.
The Edgewood Convalescent Home is modernized with that home away from home feeling. Lincolnwood Assisted Living has home-like accommodations and personal service and health care available when you need assistance. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from the Edgewood Convalescent Home and Lincolnwood Assisted Living.
Come to the newly remodeled Heights Supper Club in Monticello. Hours are Monday through Thursday, 5 p. to 9 p. Friday and Saturday, 5 p. to 10 p. Enjoy their all-you-can-eat cod, catfish, or shrimp special on Friday, prime rib or butterfly shrimp on Saturday. See you at the Heights Supper Club in Monticello.
Going above and beyond is a standard of care at Above and Beyond Home Health and Hospice Care. Their compassionate staff care deeply about the comfort of their patients. A nurse is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Above and Beyond Healthcare, the more they care, the more beautiful life becomes. Proudly serving Jones, Jackson, Johnson, Lynn, Clayton, and Delaware counties.
All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello specializes in body repair and painting on all makes and models. All Seasons Auto Body offers free estimates and reasonable rates. Open Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Best of luck to all area athletes in tournament action from All Seasons Auto Body in Monticello.
At Georgian Auto in Manchester, their approach to auto repairs is simple. Fix it right and get you back on the road. From tires to transmissions, they fix it all. Georgian Auto in Manchester, where complete automotive service and repair is their complete focus.
Rivers Edge Construction wish all area athletes the best of luck in tournament action. If construction plans are in your future, call Lyle Palmer at 563-920-0046. Rivers Edge Construction can help you with your residential and commercial new construction and remodeling plans. Call Rivers Edge Construction in Manchester at 563-920-0046.
And welcome back in Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. A disappointing ending for ANAMOSA. Not completely done yet. They'll have the consolation game tomorrow, 69-48. The final here, Western Christian gets the victory. They move on to 24-2. ANAMOSA sitting at 21-6. A 12-game winning streak is off the board. The game we called for you earlier today, though, the Cascade Cougars victorious, 51-36 over Pella Christian in the longtime head coach in his 48th season, Al Marshall. The storyline, the script couldn't be written any better for this one in your final year, getting the chance to title game for the first time ever. So congratulations to you, first of all.
Yeah, thank you. It's very exciting. It's been a very enjoyable ride. I think the whole retirement thing is liberating, and I think the kids bought into it and all that sort of stuff. But I have to keep kind of fighting that. We need to talk about them. They're a heck of a team. They've come together really well. They mesh very well. This is a team that plays very well together, and I think that's the element of success that allows us to be successful.
Absolutely. Led by a good core group of seniors who've played some basketball a good amount of years, led, of course, by Devin Green, the forefront of your team, but a lot of kids make the team what it is.
Yes. Devin's been starter since his freshman year, obviously, and he's an outstanding player. But coming into the year, Trace Huffman is the only other returning starter, and he's even had to handle the ball more than he did last year. And Kurt Trum and Jared had played some last year, but not huge minutes, and they both had to kind of even take a different role this year. So it's been a growing, melding experience for this club, and I couldn't be any more proud of them.
Absolutely, and accomplishment for Devin Green. He'll take the state title over it, but only 7 points away from becoming the all-time leading scorer now in Cascade history. So what a special occurrence that would be for him as well.
It would be. I wasn't aware of that, so we don't really look at those things.
That's what we're here for, Al.
until the year's over. So yes, it would be because Craig Callahan's the leading scorer, and if you take a record away from Craig Callahan, that's pretty impressive.
Absolutely. One of the greatest players went on to play at UNC Wilmington, of course. So now you've been to the point of semifinals. That was your fourth semifinals, and now you'll have to prepare for your first title game, and the team you just witnessed take down ANAMOSA by 21 points. Western Christian, Coach Eckhoff and company, and you'll get ready for the Wolfpack. A really quick turnaround, a day, and it'll be tomorrow night, showtime at 8:05.
Yes, obviously Northwestern Christian is the gold standard in 2A. They are, if you're going to beat the best, that's them, and it'll be a great challenge tomorrow night. They have great players and a great tradition and excellent coaching and that sort of thing. But I would like to also say before I get off the air, congratulations to Kevin Barnes and the ANAMOSA Blue Raiders. Yes. Kevin is one of the best coaching friends I have. I think he does a great job. I was just delighted to see ANAMOSA get down here to the state tournament and win a game, and hopefully they can finish with a win tomorrow. But irrespective, it's been a great year, and I'm just delighted for Kevin.
Absolutely. I know he's relied on you a lot in the postseason. You guys trading things back and forth, but a lot was you and your wisdom of being down here and giving that to him. So I know he really appreciated that from being a former coach with him. So all the best to you tomorrow night. We'll be here, all the coverage, and look forward to covering the first ever title game in Cascade Boys program history. Congratulations once again.
I'm going to look forward to coaching it.
Absolutely.
Thank
you
you.
should. Thank you very much. Al Marshall, the legendary head coach of the Cascade Cougars, as the Cougars get the victory earlier today, 51-36. We'll take a quick break, come back, more of the post-game right after this from KMC Sports.
Easy Pickens, Quick and Handy, and McDermott Oil are the home of Godfather's Pizza and wish all area athletes and coaching staff continued success in tournament action. Get your Godfather's Pizza at Easy Pickens in Manchester, Quick and Handy in Lamont, and Epworth, and McDermott Oil in Cascade.
You may not wear glasses or contacts, but how do you know if you're seeing your best or if your eyes are healthy? Why not be proactive and get your eyes examined? Dr. Daniel E. Mersch and his professional staff at Manchester Family Vision can help. Call 563-927-3682 to schedule an appointment. Manchester Family Vision Center wishes all the local sports teams best of luck this season. Manchester Family Vision Center on West Main, where clear vision begins with healthy eyes.
Monticello Sports is your retail sporting goods store. They carry shoes, uniforms, and equipment and do specialty screening for all area schools. Monticello Sports is your specialty sporting goods shop in Monticello. Good luck to all area teams in tournament action from Monticello Sports.
For all of your auto, home, health, and life insurance needs, it's American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency on East Main in Manchester. Best of luck to all the area athletes and coaching staff from American Family Insurance Tad Mormon Agency in Manchester. Your dream is out there. Go get it. They'll protect it.
Best of luck to all our area athletes, teams, and coaches from your tax professionals at H&R Block in Manchester. This is refund season, and nobody gets more of your money back than Block. Guaranteed. Based on maximum refund guarantee. Not everyone gets a refund. For details, visit H&R Block at 1208 West Main Street, Manchester.
Barron Motor Supply, proud to support all area athletes and coaching staff. They appreciate all their hard work and dedication in and out of the classroom. Good luck from Barron Motor Supply in Manchester, your auto parts professional since 1930.
And back in one final time here on this Thursday evening. John Swisher, Brett McNamara back with you from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines as the ANAMOSA Blue Raiders have their 12-game win streak ended here to the Wolfpack of Western Christian, with the final score in this game 69-46 in favor of Western Christian, as ANAMOSA now at 21-6 will play against Pella Christian, who's 17-10 in the fight for third place tomorrow in Class 2A at 11:45. We'll have coverage here starting well after 11:30 here from KMCH Sports on KMCH and KMCH.com, as ANAMOSA will take on Pella Christian. It'll be Cascade and Western Christian tomorrow night around 8:05. Just heard the victorious head coach, the longtime head coach, 48 seasons, as Al Marshall getting the chance with this team. And, of course, he diverged the honor to the kids, and they're the ones that are getting here. But what a legendary head coach he is, as a veteran, getting the job done. In Cascade will take on the Wolfpack of Western Christian tomorrow night at 8:05 here in the Class 2A state title game, as we go way back with Coach Marshall as well. Not as close as this ANAMOSA program, but I know you played against him in that the Big Bend Conference, of course, as ANAMOSA and Cascade were in it until 2003 together, and we had a lot of good, interesting, not so, I shouldn't say a lot of good. We had a few good games against them over the years, and especially one that you know that I'm talking about. But Coach Marshall, he's a very nice guy, knows a lot about the game, has made videos on his 2-3 zone. He's known for that, and finally getting a chance in his last season of coaching the title game, and it couldn't happen to a better coach in Coach Marshall.
Yeah, I mean, if you look up the term class act in the dictionary, there's going to be a picture of Al Marshall right there, and how fitting for it to be his last game could potentially be a state championship. So just a great script that's going to play out tomorrow night. Yeah, and I remember as a player, they had that extended 2-3 zone a lot like Western Christian ran here tonight. Hated playing against it. You can never get a shot off. So he knows what he's doing, and I wish them the best of luck tomorrow night.
Yes, indeed. It's disappointment. The emotions coming out for the ANAMOSA team. This group, they were happy that they were here, but of course the dream was much bigger. Once you got here, of course, it was we want to get to that state title game and maybe win a state title, of course, and that's what kind of goal you have to have as a competitor to compete at the highest level. They had that, and it just wasn't meant to be. Here this afternoon ran into Western Christian, who is just, as Coach Marshall said, a powerhouse. They're the team to beat in Class 2A. They've been here now 3 years in a row. They've won 7 state titles in the history, 1 in 3A, the rest in 2A. So Western Christian, you knew it was going to be tough coming into today. You hope it wouldn't be that tough. But in the end, it was, and they ended out winning by the largest margin. They were up of 21 points here on this day that ANAMOSA competed in their first ever semifinal.
Yeah, and there wasn't much that they didn't do wrong. Like you said, if you're ANAMOSA, you didn't meet your ultimate goal of playing for a state championship, but you've made a town proud. I mean, case in point, Tuesday when they won their first round game in the quarterfinals against Des Moines Christian, and you have a police escort and a fireman escort into town. So you got the whole town behind you. You have a reason to come out tomorrow. Third place is pretty darn good in your first ever state championship.
Yes, indeed. A chance to get that third place finish tomorrow morning at 11:45 as a take on Des Moines Christian. Let's wrap up things here quickly. We have media room being recorded of the ANAMOSA players and Coach Barnes. We will get that on our sportscast tomorrow as we get ready for that 11:45 game. And, of course, we will have the coverage of the state championship game, Class 2A. Coach Marshall and the Cougars will take on Western Christian tomorrow night. For this game, total points for Western Christian, they improved to 24-2. Josh Van Lingen led the way with 23 points. 17 for Ben Giesick, 10 for Tyler Medema. 9 points for Jesse Jansma, 5 for Dustin Mara, 3 for Joey Horstman, 2 for Drake Granstra. For the Blue Raiders, leading the way, Kyle Shapansky had 18 the other night against, the other morning, I should say, against Des Moines Christian. 17 here tonight, including 2 of 5 from three-point range. 6 points apiece for Tyler Zumba and Colin Schulte. Zumba had 1 3-pointer. 2 points for Kyle Sayer, 3 for Ryan Kraffel, 2 for Cole Sander, 8 for Cole Jamison, and 2 points for Wyatt Hines. The Blue Raiders at 21-6. They will still continue their season tomorrow, of course, going for the best finish now of third place. They'll take on Pella Christian. We'll have all that coverage a little after 11:30. Brett and I will join you here from Wells Fargo Arena in Des Moines. That wraps it up here today. I want to thank Rob Edwards, our afternoon man, production director, promotions director of KMCH, and our in-studio producer on this Thursday afternoon and early evening as he ran the shift back on East Main Street in Manchester. I want to thank our outstanding sponsors, all 55 of our tournament sponsors, and of course our 44 regular sports boosters, especially ANAMOSA Flavor, Fidelity Bank and Trust, Heights Supper Club in Monticello, and Hinge Plumbing based out of ANAMOSA. Also by Onward Bank and Trust for all their great support. We appreciate everybody for helping us make possible bringing high school sports to you and this high school basketball state tournament here as the Blue Raiders fall here this afternoon, 69-48. But as one of the final 4 teams in Class 2A out of 96 teams in the land that started the season, they can say that they're the only ones playing for a chance to get third place in this 2A field. For my partner, Brett McNamara, we'll talk to you tomorrow morning around 11:30. John Swisher saying have yourselves a good and safe Thursday night. So long from Des Moines, Iowa.
Animal Health Clinic wishes all